The last point I want to make and stress is this. This court decided that only the Director General of Prison can give the order for house imprisonment. This is shocking because under Article 42, bracket 2, which she did not touch today, which we submitted a lot, what other federal authorities like the prison can do, the Yang di-Pertuan Agong can do. I mean, the Yang di-Pertuan Agong can do matters which relate to the issue of prisoners, which of course includes matters like pardon, respite, and what do you call it, reprieve, and so on and so on. Yeah. So, keputusan hari ini seolah-olah menunjukkan the Director General of Prison has got more powers than the Yang di-Pertuan Agong, which is turning logic upside down. Yeah? So it is an important decision for us to take it up for appeal. I don't think I should bore you too much. I want to open this for questions so that you have focused question you can ask.
What's the next course of action?
We are appealing.
Okay.
Yeah, we have asked for an early judgment to be formalized, the written judgment, and the record of appeal to be quickly prepared so that we move it to the Court of Appeal, and of course after that move it to the Federal Court, which I think will be necessary. Of course, he is very disappointed. Reason why he is disappointed, Keputusan Adendum was on 29th of January 2024. It's going to be what? How many years? 2 years? 2 years? Huh?
2 years.
It's 2 years. Now, this is Perintah Agong. You delayed it for 2 years. It's very important. The judge did not deal with this matter. Peguam Negara, I'm not saying this Peguam Negara. I think the current Peguam Negara was honest when he appeared in the federal court. When for the first time he said, we admit there is addendum order. But all previous Attorney General, in particular only one, that is Tan Sri Tariruddin. When he was the Attorney General, he directed the Federal Council to deny that there is the addendum order. They can even use the word is hearsay. Where is the addendum order? You know, it is quite clear they were being dishonest. Tan Sri Tariruddin was dishonest in directing his boys to do that. Now, for how many months and how many years were we misled? This is outright lie by a government department. Dia kata mula-mula tak ada. There is no addendum order. Then when the addendum order surfaced, dia kata, the addendum order is not valid. You know, he's speaking with a forked tongue. He's no longer honest. Now, this was not touched upon by the learned judge. I give her the greatest of respect, but we are disappointed because she didn't touch on this. And when she asked me, she did touch on this, she asked me, why do you need the original addendum order? She failed to understand why we need the original addendum order is this. On the 29th of January, the meeting of the Pardons Board, remember the last meeting? There are two orders. One is reduction of sentence within the Pardons Board. And then there is this addendum order. If you see the original, you may know, first, who has the original? How the original come about? And therefore, you will know siapa yang duk sembunyi this addendum order to begin with. Because you are the highest government officer, you cannot misbehave like that. That's number two. Number three, the addendum order was addressed to the Attorney General Tariruddin by name. All right? So, who drafted the addendum order? If it was drafted with the knowledge of the Attorney General, isn't that relevant? Because the Attorney General is part of the Pardons Board. So why isn't the judge interested to know where is the original? We asked in our prayer, but she said it is not relevant. That is a disappointment. Okay? Any question?
What are the remedies?
What other ways? Break from the prison. There's no other way. You go and appeal. Yeah, and of course you can do another pardon request, and you can do other processes under Section 43 of the Prison Act, which includes issues of what do you call that process? Sorry?
Release and license.
No.
Parole.
On parole, releasing on license, for instance, because she said now is the DG's power, nobody else's, not even the Agong, not even the minister. So we have to ask the DG, now that the court has given the DG the sole power, we ask the DG whether he can give us the house arrest.
Tan Sri, just now you mentioned the precedent set by Datuk Sri Anwar's pardon, and you brought this out in court the other time.
Yes.
Did the judge mention this in her
No,
judgment?
not at all, not a word on the detailed aspect of Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim's case. That case, the allegation was there was not even a pardons board meeting. And you know, not so long ago, Tun Mahathir, whether he is telling the full story or not, I'm not interested, but he did say there was no pardon. There was no pardons board. There was no AG report. And in fact, the AG was on garden leave. The AG didn't attend. So how come such defect is okay? So, you know, you have to treat people equally. So this sounds like my client didn't get a fair trial. You repeat, kuat sikit. Yes, sekarang ni, yes. No, you're complicating it. You must take one by one. SRC, I think dia bagi tarikh dia tu. The reduction of sentence dia bagi tarikh, I think 2028. Dia bagi. Tetapi ini tak termasuk what they call remission. Automatic remission of wanted. Tak termasuk. Jadi besar kemungkinan lebih awal. Okay. Kes lain belum buat keputusan.